I'm spilling all the secrets, watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing, got the world as a no. When I drop the T, it's like a fire ignites. True serve hot, taking my game to new heights. Pour it out, let the drama unfold. Drop the T, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Keep the vibes alive. When I drop the T, that's when we fly. Whispers in the dark, I'm the voice in your head. Yeah. Telling all the stories that the scared never said. Got the crowd hype. When I talk, they all lean, cause I'm that high. Machine, know what I mean. Hold your cups high, feel that energy rise. Yeah, that's my mission. Yeah. Watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah. Like a lot of days, keep the vibes alive. When I drop the T, that's when we ride. So let it spill and let the world see. Yeah. When I'm on the track, I'm setting you free.
Hello, 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 my tea drops and tea sipper. How is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing? As you come in, hit that thumbs up button for me, please, and thank you. Okay, so we're going to be talking about, did Papoose set Claressa up? What I mean by that, did he set her up to approach Alicia Baumgartner to try to get a fight? Just like he did allegedly with Layla Ali. You think Claressa Shields would have been pushing her like that to go after Layla like that? Layla was her mentor. I don't think she really wanted to do that. I think Papoose, allegedly for entertainment purposes, pushed her to do that, to try to get that $15 million. Or as he said, it could have went up to $20 million. So, do you think he's pushing her to keep on picking at Alicia Baumgartner to try to get a fight? Now, let's just take him out. Alicia says she will fight her if she dropped down to 140 something. Do you think Papoose can get Claressa Shields to drop down to 140 something? So, is he doing the same thing he did with the fight he wanted to happen between Layla Ali? Because if Alicia and Claressa fight, you know that will be a big fight. So is he doing the same thing? Let me know in the chat. So the Netflix drama has been unfolded. And guys, MVP has banned Claressa Shields from any of their events until further notice. They don't want any parts of her. I don't care if Netflix does have an event where we know it's kind of connected to MVP and ESPN. Claressa is banned. So if Claressa is banned from MVP events, she cannot very well attend any ESPN events if it has something to do with MVP, and also if it has something to do with Netflix. So you might as well to say allegedly that she is banned from Netflix, MVP, and ESPN. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about they banning her? Let me know. We're going to talk about that. Also, guys, baby, y'all know I'm here to drop the tea, baby. Why jury just come out and say that allegedly Papoose had them sign NDAs. They've been around Claressa all this time and didn't have to sign any NDAs. But soon as she started messing with Papoose, why does he have all of them signing NDAs? Tell me what y'all think about that. Papoose had them sign NDAs. Baby, don't take it from me, take it from Nigeria. Baby, Nigeria is dropping what she can. Because like I just said, allegedly Papoose had them sign NDAs. I ain't saying it. This is what Nigeria is saying. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. Now, guys, now you already know what happens in Hollywood. When one person does something, other people follow suit. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just telling y'all what I'm hearing. We gonna watch it. I went to 3 different pages. I went to MVP's page on Instagram. I also Punch Drunk is talking about it. And another content creator. But I went to the source. I said, let me go over here to MVP. I went on their YouTube pages, wasn't up there. So I had to go to their Instagram page. And sure enough, it's up there. She is banned. And you know what that means. It could be further action coming. Now, I haven't heard Claressa say anything about she's been banned because this just came out maybe 30 minutes ago. That she's been banned. Now, guys, if you are a boxer, you have been banned from MVP. What MVP just put out. Now, if MVP is in partnership with ESPN and also Netflix, where is Claressa supposed to go? She can't come to none of the boxing events with Netflix, ESPN, or MVP. And that includes her sidekick, which is Papoose. He can't come either, allegedly. Now, allegedly, I done heard another thing here from Hood. Shout out to Hood. What's his name? Hood. Why can't I get this man's name out? I'm just gonna say Hood. Hood has came out and said that he has heard from a source, an OG in boxing, has talked to Papoose. And allegedly, Papoose is supposed to be starting to distance himself from Claressa because it's tearing up her career, and her legacy. So, allegedly, this is what Hood Champion said, that he didn't hear from a reliable source, which is an OG, a person that is deep in the boxing. Had a talk with Papoose, allegedly, and he's supposed to be trying to distance himself from Claressa. Now, y'all watch and see how everything. I'm going to watch and see how this is going to unfold here. And we're going to see him starting to distance himself from Claressa. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard, y'all. Allegedly. So let me just get my stuff out the way here. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. All right, so y'all already know that it's a lot of stuff going on around here. Claressa, you did this to yourself, sweetie. We cannot have people running around loose like this around important business people. We cannot have people unhinged. not stable. You did this to yourself. Now, maybe you take some time out for yourself and get yourself together, but quite a step. I think it's over for you, sweetie. We've been coming out here, the content creators, bloggers, everything, podcasts, trying to tell you, warn you. But see, when people have a hard head, you can't tell them nothing. A hard head make a soft ASS. So now, Jack Paul them are very powerful in the boxing world, right? So I done told y'all, when they start knocking down these things, everything is going to start getting knocked down. They even probably reaching out to overseas, yes, Ursula, telling the people in UK not to fucking, like, is it 10 minutes? Not to work with you because you're unhinged. Let me get my housekeeping out the way, y'all. Let me get my housekeeping out the way. Y'all, I didn't put my waist trainer back on, so my waist trainer is on. Now, y'all, this is all bad. This is bad. This is bad. When a venue or another promotional company has to ban you from events because you're unhinged, this ain't good, y'all. But Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. It's in the chat. Also, all things said are alleged and in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any music or any clips that you may see in my live. Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. Also, you can support the channel by ways of a Cash App, Super Chat, Super Sticker, or Super Chat if you would like to support the channel. Thank you, Linda Gamble, my mod, and shout out to all my mods that are in my chat. Thank you guys for coming over here and modding for me. I very much appreciate you guys. Also, Linda Gamble, thank you so much for coming over and getting my channel together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is going on here? I think I'm gonna start filming downstairs instead of being up in my room all the time. So I might be moving around. But anyway, Fair Act use of 1976. Thank you, Linda. Hello, Linda. Everything is alleged. Subscribe to both channels. Let's see here. Y'all know our goal for each live is 5 either super chat, super stickers, Cash App, whatever. Also, you can join or give memberships to people in the chat for $2.99. Hit the like button on your way in. People in the bushes, hit the like button. Let's be respectful to me, the host, and to other people. Hello, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. I think Papoose is done with Slaw after the, wait a minute, wearing of the same outfit for those couple of days, just plain nasty. They looked at nasty and greasy, allegedly. Hello, Linnell. Hello, Proud Mimi, my tea sipper and my mod. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Aries, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see who else. Yep, you made it just in time, getting my blueberry muffin out of the oven. Okay, all right. Hello, Sonia, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see here. Let's see. Hello, Jacqueline, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Ursa, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Black Onyx, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all got my waist trainer on, so if my chest look a little big, I'm trying to draw in my waist. Hello, Bernice. Hello, Proud Mimi, my tea sipper and my mod. Hello, hello, hello. You like the new jewelry feature? Oh, thank you. You think she's been banned? Well, they just said it. I believe he told her to do that to Layla Ali, also to Alicia. Just like he don't have a career, he want to make sure she don't have one either. I told you, I just said that. I think he told her to go over there and start trouble with Alicia Baumgartner, and looked like Claressa has been drinking. I'm just gonna tell you my opinion. I'm allowed to have my opinion. I think Claressa had been drinking. Allegedly. I think she had been drinking something, guys. That looked like it. Hello, Black Onyx, my tea sipper. Hello, Jonetta Speaks, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. You think she did it to herself? I don't feel bad about this, y'all, because Claressa needs to be set down for a little while, okay? She needs to have several seats for a minute. Hello, Bella. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Tater Bowl. Yep, they banned her. Jack Paul says she's banned to further notice. You said you're super happy. You said ding dong, y'all is bad. Let's see here, y'all. Hello, time with Twist, my tea sipper. Alicia told Claressa to come down to 147, but Claressa would want her to go up and weight, but Alicia don't need Claressa. Claressa needs her. You got that right. Let's see here. Did I say how to? Yeah, hood champion. So, guys, people in the boxing thing is trying to, tell Papoose, Claressa's young. Let her find her footing here. You're making her look really bad out here in boxing. She's spiraling out of control. She's having meltdowns, and things like that. So I guess some OGs in boxing are talking to Papoose, letting him know he can move around for a minute. I don't know. Now look, y'all know Claressa does not take well to people trying to tell her what to do. So by people telling Papoose to move around for a minute, I don't think she's going to like that at all. And I don't think she's going to let that happen, but we shall see. You said Pap should go down as well. He is just as involved as she is. Yes. They need a break from each other. Yes. Overseas ain't gonna be playing either. I don't think they're gonna want a boxer fooling with Claressa because she's unpredictable. She is a risk. She is unstable, allegedly. We'll say that she's unstable. Hey, Teresa, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Claressa looked like she had a $5 outfit on also. You said she is so unhinged right now because her money is not coming in. The money is funny, guys. The money is funny right about now. The money is funny. Claressa has been banned by MVP. We could get into that. Thank you, Great Karma. He said, I was just screaming. Where's Drop the T MVP fan? Yes, I'm here. I am here. Drinking that snack, allegedly. Y'all, thank you so much, Great Karma, for your super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, this ain't good. You said the crash out on live is coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baby, she could be on here all night crashing out. You said no, she should. Let's see. No, she should unleash on Pat for playing on her mental Claressa because all this stuff on herself as well. Now she's on a mental crash out. Now she's going to be in a mental health. Wait, Wait on tomorrow. Yeah, she's gonna crash out, y'all. She gonna crash out. Oh, babe, you thought before she was talking about MVP, Jack called them. Oh, she could go in. Hey, Melody, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. So she's getting ready to go in, y'all. She getting ready to go in on Jack Paul. She could say, oh, don't nobody want to come to y'all SHIT. She could go in. But let's get into this right here. Because I've been getting this together here. Give me just a second here. Now here is from the official website here, y'all. Here is the official website. Right here. MVP they sell. MVP maintains a strict zero tolerance policy for hostile, threatening, or aggressive behavior towards fighters, staff, media, or guests at any of our events. Physical altercations outside the ring cage are unacceptable in any MVP environment. MVP does not condone or tolerate, or accept Claressa Shields' behavior in that setting. And it reflects poorly on MVP in women's sports, which we have worked tirelessly to uplift. Effective immediately, Claressa Shields is banned from all MVP events until further notice. There is a time and a place for fighter tensions and banner, but to physically attack a fellow athlete while there are guests inside a private VIP area is unacceptable. What else are they saying? They said MVP would like to thank the venue security for their swift response in addressing and de-escalating the situation, and appreciate Alicia Baumgartner for not retaliating and further amplifying the situation. We remain committed to maintaining a safe, respectful, and professional environment for all participants and attendees at our events, and will continue to enforce these standards without exception. I don't know. This is from their official site right here. I'm not making this up. This is what they said. So, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Keep hitting that like button. What do y'all think? That the people said they ain't going to deal with this ghetto ass shit. Jack Paul said not on his watch. They ain't dealing with the ghetto. They said they ain't dealing with no hood rat shit. They got money up in there. That is a private event. Jack Paul said, oh no. He said, she ain't for the bully out. She ain't for the get, our sponsors and backers having us looking crazy. She ain't for the fuck up our money. She can't come no more. Y'all seen it for yourself. They said, oh no, she banned. That's what they said. They said they don't want her there. Now, just saying, they don't want her. Thank you. You said our outfit was cheap. Was cheap. Her excuse was she didn't bring any workout clothes, but they didn't. What you said? But they didn't. What's going up here? They didn't bring no clothes. She went to this cheap store. She brought 2 pair of leggings. Just a shame. And 3 sports bras. She had on a sport, baby. She had on some sling back heels with a tennis skirt. Claressa effed around and found out. They should have stopped her at first when she and friends and family jumped on Franchon and her husband. You're right. Banned for life. New York has so many knockoff stores. She could have went in there and did better than that, y'all. But it gets better than this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Wait 1 second here. Look, look. I'm older than Claressa. Right? I know some things don't go together. Okay? Some things just don't go together. Now, this right here, I want to know what the hell is this. I want to know. Now she talk about everybody else, so hey, fair game. What is this? Slingbacks, tennis skirt on with a sports bra and papoose. I don't know. I what the fuck do he got on? What the fuck do any of y'all got on? What is this? Oh, Lord. This looks such a mess for this lady to be a millionaire. This looks such a mess. Toes ain't painted. No lotion on the feet. She just looked up. Y'all do something with y'all cousins. This don't make no sense. He'll drag her around looking any kind of. He don't care. He don't care. Just drag her around looking any kind of way. He don't give a shit. He don't care. Just drag her looking any kind of way. Any kind of way. They don't care. No, no, guys. No. I'm sure. I know New York got clothes and stuff in there. I'm sure that she could have found something better to put on. Something. Ursula, baby, I was thinking the same thing. I think that's why they keep trying to shout out MVP them. He wants them to allegedly buy Claressa out of her contract. No, ma'am. If they even thought that there was going to be any chance, there's no chance now. No chance. They ain't not doing shit. I'm sorry. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. Mm-mm. Yep, same shoes. Same shoes. Now, it ain't nothing wrong, with, if you got to, look, Auntie came out here and tried to warn her. Y'all know I did. Now, I say little jokes and stuff because she jokes. She called us black and bald-headed, so I'm just giving her the same energy. But I did come out here, gave her some tips and tricks, trying to tell her this ain't going to end well for her. And what'd she do? She gave us her aided kiss, peed in our face, and told us it was right. Allegedly. We kept warning Claressa to sit down somewhere, but she wouldn't listen. Now she's literally banned from certain events. Now, they're not going to want her. Let me tell you something. Y'all know how the game goes. When one person ban you, Jack Paul got pulled. He know these rich people. And when they seen how Claressa act, I don't think these people are going to want her at any event. I don't know what the hell Pat got on. Don't look very clean. Everybody know Papoose ain't a good businessman. He couldn't even sell his own stuff. Right. Then she keep, guys, if y'all don't know, Claressa be like, Pat, got 1.6 million from a record deal. Baby girl, Claressa, do you know how long ago that was? When you probably was still in diapers. That's when he got that deal. Nothing recently. And then I don't even think he got all that money because allegedly the company went out of business. So I don't even think they gave him that whole 1.6 million. Allegedly. You said, is she? I don't know. He said, scratch. Did you say Pam? I know she was thinking. He says, scratch pants. I know she was thinking. Baby, y'all know polyester makes you sweat even more. And I could imagine in New York it was hot there. And then she gets overly stimulated and heated anyway. So she needs to have on cotton underwear, not polyester stuff, cotton stuff. Just saying. Claressa has lost. Y'all don't be talking about me looking at that. I don't have no glasses. He said, Claressa has lost everything she tried to be, bragging about money, cars, house, and jewelry, and a lazy man. Well, you know what? Why her and Alicia was arguing, because Claressa telling her why she worried about who she with. Because I guess she's still mad about Alicia saying she's with that married man. That's what I'm assuming here. That's what she's mad at her about her saying that she was with that married man, which is the truth. That's not nothing wrong. It's the truth. She is with a married man. I don't understand why she's mad about this situation. I'm confused here. You are with a married man. So I guess she doesn't like you telling her she's with a married man. People can talk all they want to. If they don't put their hands on you, that's fine. So I think that she is upset about that. Because Alicia was saying that she was with a married man. So when she got face to face with her, she confronted her. But I think she intentionally went there. She intentionally went there. I think she intentionally went there to fight. And I think Papoose wanted her to do this, allegedly. I'm just going to tell you my personal opinion. He wanted her to do this. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying it's factual, but I'm just saying my personal opinion. He wanted her to do this. And you know, even when she's with Papoose, she tries to act big and tough. She does it all the time. She does this all the time. So now that she's barred from these events, well, banned, she can't go. What say you, Papoose? What say you, Papoose? What you got to say about this? Now she banned from you telling her to run up on people. So now you do know, Papoose, she's banned. So you can't go either. Because she was a sidekick, so you're not gonna be going nowhere either. So you're not going either. She banned, you banned. So I haven't got a response yet from we haven't got a response yet from either Papoose or Claressa, but I'm sure she'll be coming up shortly. It'll be coming up shortly that she don't give a shit. That's what's gonna happen next, y'all. Now, so now this is another one here. Keep hitting that like button for me, you guys. So she was there. So we got another clip here. But I'm gonna try not to keep too much on this here. But we got to get into some other stuff with her.
Real sold out event. Y'all check this out.
I am here at the Ronda Rousey fight, y'all. I'm talking about what? Yo! Right now we got Mike Perry inside the ring right now.
See, it's just wild because we have seen people come out with receipts showing that she is not the highest paid female boxer, but yet she wants to drill this into people's head like she constantly tell non-truths. And it's just crazy to me that she believes this stuff. And I heard that the cameraman showed the couples in the crowd and skipped right past her and Papoose. This is how you can tell that the sports world is getting tired of Claressa Shields. She was the loudest, most ghetto person in the building. All you hear is her yelling and screaming, trying to get cameras on her, trying to get attention on her. She always trying to steal somebody else's joy, somebody else's shine, allegedly, in my opinion. Every time she's at a fight, she's allowed, you can hear her over the commentators, bro. Jumping up and down, just thirsty as hell for attention. You are gonna know when she's in the building because she's gonna let you know, because she's not used to being seen. She's loving this newfound fame. This is not the same humble Claressa before she got with Papoose. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because you never hear about her for boxing. You only hear about her when it comes to scandals and sleeping with a married man. And she thinks that this is the algorithm. She thinks that this is tea. Man, this is wild. And why don't she do the same thing that she do to all these, do the same thing to these other black popular athletes when she's at their fights? Why don't she talk crap to Ronda Rousey like she do the rest of the girls? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's just so fake, in my opinion. Claressa Shields posts a video while Ronda Rousey's fight, and she's amazed at seeing a real sold out event. Y'all check this out.
Guys, I'm gonna say it again. If y'all hear Claressa, she is slurring. It's my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion. She's slurring her words and everything. So some is going on here, y'all. Something is going on. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the woman has started drinking or what her problem is, but I know it's not good. It's not. This is not good. And this is going viral all over the internet that she's banned. All this is going down. Now, she brought this on herself, y'all. We've told her to sit down. We have tried to tell her to sit out. We've warned her that this is going to happen. Guys, what do y'all think here? What do y'all think? What do y'all think is going to happen here? Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all let me know in the chat what y'all think is for the going here. Now we got one more of people all over the damn internet talking about her ass. They got big old signs over her damn forehead saying she's been banned. This is another man here that's always talking about Claressa. Now, guys, I didn't want this for Claressa. I did not want this for her. But she won't keep that mouth closed. And this is what happens right here.
Jermaine.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Alicia Baumgartner handled this situation like she got a full degree in corporate communications. Because when the footage dropped, all you ghetto niggas was talking about she stood on business. Her plates don't look that dry. Don't be talking about her neck bone plates. Meanwhile, Alicia and MVP was in the background focusing on being a professional. That's right. This shit happened at Netflix, my niggas. This ain't happened at Jimmy Dong's barbecue rib pit. Some shit Claressa over there getting a #5, chewing the spoon and making the sound. Get it together. Claressa Shields, Lord child, you got women boxing down bad. We need the holy water right now. Somebody call Amanda Serrano. Can we get the blessings, Lord child? Claressa, just ghetto. You got banned from an MVP event? Nigga, you know who they let MVP events, nigga? Everybody. Lord child, Claressa, you down bad, gang. It just keeping ghetto. And now you talking about, well, we don't need to go to MVP. We have win records, nigga. It's lost records. It's lost. Where is the wins? Somebody tell me. Educate me now.
What?
Yeah, man. MVP said they done banned the guap till further notice. They don't want her to.
Baby, they calling her the guap. Not the goat, the guap now. They said, don't bring your ghetto ass back over here. Hood booger, trailer trash, don't come back. They're going to put your picture up at all their events to make sure you don't try to sneak in. They go, you know how when people shoplift at stores and stuff, they said, no, we're going to do one better. We're going to put a picture of Claressa Shields up at all our events to make sure that you don't get in the door. All of our security will have pictures of you back and front, side to side, up and down, of you and your Paramount Papoose sidekick. Yeah. They're gonna have pictures of y'all up. So you guys are not allowed in any event. Okay? They didn't put your picture up. They didn't give it to all security. At all the events, you and Papoose are not allowed in the building. Nowhere. And no boxing tournaments of theirs, you are banned. They don't give a shit if ESPN is there, Netflix, Amazon, anybody. Salito can't even come in here, I'll let you. Because they with you. Salito can't even get you in. Baby, don't try to even have lost records, win records, Salito records called MVP. They ain't having it. They don't want your ghetto ass back in there no more. You banned. Win records is now called lost records. Girl. So if they don't want you at their events, you can't fight none of their fighters. Oh, baby, they didn't call down to the UK. Yeah, baby, this is worldwide. They putting the word out that you are unstable. This is all bad for you.
To step 1 iota on that property. They better not see one crusty toe, one leave out. They better not see Nathan, my nigga. Breaking news. Claressa Shields done got banned.
Shut the fuck up, Dr. Jermaine.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Alicia Baumgartner handled this situation like she got a full degree in corporate communications. Because when the footage dropped, all you ghetto niggas was talking about she stood on business. Her plates don't look that dry. Don't be talking about her neck bone plates. Meanwhile, Alicia and MVP.
They said neck bone plates. What are they talking about her necklaces? What is the neck bone plate? And Alicia handled it like she should have handled it. Professional. She didn't try to go, and try to fight her because she knew she was at a professional event where there were people with money. She knew that. She don't want to mess up her career like Claressa is.
P was in the background focusing on being a professional. That's right. This shit happened at Netflix, my niggas. This ain't happened at Jimmy Dong's barbecue rib pit. Some shit Claressa there getting a number 5, chewing the spoon and making the sound.
Woo!
Get it together. Claressa Shields, Lord child, you got women boxing down bad. We need the holy water right now. Somebody call Amanda Serrano. Can we get the blessings, Lord child? Claressa, just ghetto. You got banned from the MVP event, nigga. You know who they let MVP events, nigga? Everybody. Lord child, Claressa, you down bad, gang. It just keeping ghetto. And now you talking about, well, we don't need to go to MVP. We have win records. Nigga, it's lost records. It's lost. Where is the wins? Somebody tell me. Educate me now. Yeah, man. MVP said they done banned the guap till further notice. They don't want her to step 1 iota on that property. They better not see one crusty toe, one leave out. They better not see Nathan, my nigga. Breaking news. Claressa Shields.
Y'all, this woman she fucked up. Who are you going to fight? Who you going to fight? You ain't nobody to fight. You said she is done. Her career is over. Only thing I could think of that she could do right now is apologize. I don't think that's gonna help Ursula, but she can. But you know what? Her pride ain't gonna let her do that, y'all. Her pride ain't gonna let her do it. She would have to apologize for her behavior. Overall behavior, she's been horrible. No, she had on some black stretch pants. Pap allegedly tried to push up on AB first. Yes, that's what she's mad about. Y'all, this is bad. Maybe she was set down somewhere now and reevaluate your life, Rissa. Oh, you said, wait a minute, you said, she did buy 2 pairs of stretch pants. I didn't know she wore a skirt. I thought she wore one of the stretch pants with it. I don't know. Oh, she not. She gonna blame everybody else. Baby, Claressa is not taking no accountability for nothing. One question: when was the last time she was in her 7-bedroom house? No, she running behind Papoose. I think her plan is to stay in New York all May because y'all know it's Remy's birthday. That's what her plan is. So ESPN has banned her too. Well, ESPN is partnership with MVP and Netflix. So MVP is partnership with ESPN and Netflix. So she's banned from MVP. She can't come to any ESPN or Netflix event because they're all together. And there is I said it, I think yesterday, there is another, I think, overseas promotion company that has also joined Jack Paul them as well. Hey, Angela. Hey, Bernice. Hey, Jonetta Speak. The truth hurts, yes. What is this? Hands yellow, heart red, hands yellow, heart red, hands yellow, heart red. What is that, y'all? I've been trying to figure that out. So I don't know what it is. I thought I asked. She thought Remy did her a favor by introducing her to, I think you mean everyone, making her known. She didn't she did Remy let her stray to the lion's den. Remy kicked back eating popcorn. You got that right. Like Tina said, wait for what? The time is up. It's time. I think you meant to say Remy, like Remy said, wait for what? The time is up. Yep. If they did buy the contract, they would lowball her. Yep. So AB did put out a statement, y'all. Look, it looks like she's taking legal action. It's getting worse. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. AB says she's taking legal action. Where is it? Is that on her page, Bernice? They see her, but they don't see her. Okay. Who leaves for a different state and don't pack their self a suitcase? And you know us women, we overpack. Baby, I tell y'all, every time I go out of town, baby, I have about, because we always going like to somewhere warm. I have about, no lie, about 15 pair of sandals. I ain't even playing. 15 to 20 pair of drawers, bras. You know, I have, well, I keep my wipes in my purse. Well, I'll be using no tissue. I carry my own wipes with me, you know, deodorant, panties, all that. I don't. I'm still trying to figure out, even if you did leave your clothes in the dryer, you still should have a plethora of clothes in your suitcase. You said, yeah, a lot of doors are getting ready to close in their face. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Behind the scenes with these Caucasian people, y'all don't think calls have been made? They finna try to squeeze her out. I hope I'm saying that right. Lock her out, squeeze her out. They don't want her in shit. You can't come to shit no more. He became a tax writer off what that wreck. He said off with that wreck company. You said he became a tax write-off with that whack company. You said BBC is the only network that talked to her. Y'all, this is bad for her. This is all bad. Keep hitting that like button, please, and thank you. That company had to do a tax write-off because he could wait a minute, because he could produce the music that they wanted him to put, because he stayed with the nursery rhymes and the rap game had crossed over. Now, Papoose, trying to put it in a good way. He can rhyme, but Papoose is stuck in the 80s, y'all. He hasn't elevated up into the 2000s, if that makes sense. I'll give you an example, like Drake, right? Before Kendrick came out, right, people was all bobbing to Drake music and stuff like that, right? Then when Kendrick and him had that battle, people start realizing that Drake is making baby music. He has not elevated or grown with his craft because he was how can I say it? Using everybody else's style besides his own. I don't think he ever truly found his sound. He was just using everybody else's styles and beats. Everybody, he could be in Jamaica one day, he could be a Caucasian person one day, he could be a black person one day, he could start talking like he's from Canada one day, he could start talking like he's Jamaican. He hasn't found who he is. And then it's always like he's trying to prove that he's black to everybody. That's how Drake is. He just came out with this Iceman shit. I don't even know what it is. It's garbage. He could have shelved that and whatever. The whole internet is talking about the Iceman. It's garbage. Just saying. I'm just saying. You said Claressa's going to have to pay all that money back because now nobody wants to be bothered with her, right? She may just lose her undisputed championship belt from all the promotions, WBC, WBA, IBF, and WBO. No, she was not invited to the event. She had to buy tickets. Now, somebody said that they gave her some tickets. They didn't even acknowledge her. And guys, that's another reason why I think she was mad, because they acknowledged Alicia Baumgartner, but not her. That's another reason why she probably was mad, y'all. Then they said Papoose was looking at Alicia. That just, got her to going. It never had to come to this, as she would just shut her mouth and try to be professional and not a hood booger. There you go, Proud Mimi. There you go. The only money Win Record has is by way of CS, allegedly. Yes. They just banned her and said legal action is coming. Guys, then we kept on saying that she should sue her, because, guys, not to say, hey, people think if you sue somebody or fill out a police report that you're scared of people. You're not scared of people. You just protecting yourself. Because the first thing they're going to say, did you file a police report? Alicia going to have to file a police report and take legal action to set the beast down. You said that state is calling for her to be arrested. Yes. Now, we was talking about, I've never been arrested. We gonna get a mug shot of you, allegedly. Hey, Sonya, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. She don't care. She wants the whole Remy Ma experience. She go to jail and Papoose wait for her. Now, I was just thinking that. Now, y'all know what happened to Remy, right? What happened when Remy went to jail? What did she sign? She signed giving Papoose rights over her businesses, her royalties, her checking and savings account. And what did Papoose do with her money? Spent every dime. Remy said when she got out of jail, she had zero. So, she had zero when she got out of jail, right? So what you think Papoose banking on? If she go to jail, right? Who do you think gonna have rights over her money? Papoose. Allegedly. Let me see. Hey, Miss Lady T. Y'all don't be talking about me. I can't see right now. I need my glasses. They broke. You said her contracts are still fresh. They might let her go. She's bad for business. I don't think nobody would want to buy her contracts. Work for Papoose, because whatever money she got left, we're going to spend that up. Yep, there you go. She done. Hey, Kenneth. He's rushing over to tell us. Who's she gonna box? Hey, Shaquanda. She gonna baby box. She better start looking for that lawyer now. You said I was here, but Boxing Eagle said breaking news, and I ran over there. He said this was finna happen. Let me see. Are we back, y'all? Baby, she better be getting her a good lawyer. Plus, she's getting ready to get fined. Not the crusty toe band. Yes. She better call Hannah. Maybe Hannah. Nah. Baby, let me tell you how slick Jack Paul and Jake. Is it Jack Paul or Jake Paul? Whatever it's fucking. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What if Jack Paul signed Hannah? And now they're not going to let Claressa fight none of they people. Well, she can't fight him anyway because she banned. They didn't. Jack Paul them and already hooked up with somebody, a promotion company overseas. So I don't. And they saying that the UK don't want Claressa either. This is what she get. It's called accountability. Let me see. She got what she was looking for. Again, Remy led her straight to the lines. Then nobody's fault but her own fault. Period. Remy had already told her. She said, "Papoose is going to run fucking circles around you." He said, "People don't want her. Don't want to hear no fake apology. She can keep it." There we go. She's doing mukbangs now. If she can't fulfill that contract, she'll have to repay part of the sign-on bonus, $3 million. And she got $3 million. It's a 5-bedroom house. We know it's a 5-bedroom, y'all. But y'all know we just let her, she was on that 4-seater bus with an aide. She's been jumping at Alicia for years. So I'm glad. Yeah. She's unhinged. She has been getting away with this type of stuff for years. Yeah, I told y'all what they said. The Olympics still was protecting her because of her past. Now, guys, she's 31 years old. And she still got problem, childhood trauma. She had to go see somebody, which she was. And the lady was trying to tell her what to do. She said she didn't want the psychiatrist telling her what to do. So she stopped going to go see the lady, allegedly. She's going to jail and getting sued. You said AB stated it's being handled professionally and legally. Good for her. Maybe she'll set her ass down somewhere. MVP has put out a statement. Claressa is banned from the event. This is what she gets. Karma. Baby, we already said karma was coming for her. Remember she said that she can't be humble? She said she's favored. They said that was Khadijah's brother prom. Now she's trying to run from getting served with papers, police guards, and white jackets. Her family needs to do something. Yep, they need to. Since she's banned from MVP, she needs to hang up her glove and take her out of there. And I don't see why people say this woman is a role model. Role model for who? Who is she a role model for? She's a model. Yep. Hey, Naomi. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. She's going to have to pay that loan back. Claressa was getting worse. You said worse than her president. Just doing any and everything evil from day one while parading around with that woman's husband. Yes. You said, guess her and her sister better start packing up to go back to Flint. I think she needs to go there. I'm happy that she banned too, y'all. Jack, there we go. Thank you. He said she was just on De Silva's live chat with like 3 birds accounts. She was? What was she doing over there? No worries. Nigeria said in her live she was going to sit back until she got 20K followers and have a tell-all story time. Never mind the NDA Pap had her sign. Yes. has now increased Nigeria's stock. Well, let's go over here, y'all. I told you I got Nigeria up here. Wait a minute, let me get her. We finna see what Nigeria talking about. We're gonna change courses for a second here. So we're gonna change courses for a moment, guys. We're gonna go over here to Nigeria for a second. Now, I didn't say this. This is what they said, that Papoose make them sign an NDA. I'm just telling you what I've been told. Shout out to Bro Real Life and 3 more. Let me give him a thumbs up. Make sure y'all go follow him. I'm using this for teaching and learning. Section 107 of the Copyright Act was on the screen in the chat. Right. Okay?
Figure that my God, I don't how much they have it or how much of none of that. Are y'all cool? Papoose ain't got for night to go. Nothing. What y'all even be talking about? Even if he wasn't with Claressa, I wouldn't want him. Is y'all slow or something? Y'all gotta be. I think y'all a little off or something because what the I'm gonna do with America?
Y'all see how she paused herself? Because, see, she said, what I'm going to do with a Mary, and then she paused herself. She remembered she signed that NDA.
You know what I got to say? Pat made us sign an NDA. That's our theory. That was never her idea, but it's like not about her or nobody else. We're not going to talk about that. Yeah. I mean, like, I can't be on live with y'all because y'all messy and then I'm messier. So I'll go around a minute, say some shit, and just don't stop. So let me just shut the up, because you feel me? I got hair. These bitches don't even got hair. Reading is fundamental though. We ain't gonna talk about a crackhead on this slide. A crackhead can talk about me all they want to line and talk about a crackhead. But we is gonna address the Remy Ma idol shit. I never said Remy Ma was my idol or I was a fan of Remy Ma. That's not what I said. Someone else said that to me. That was said to me. Reading is fundamental. Y'all hoes be dumb as hell. Literally. This is just battle number 1. Battle number uno. Depending on how I feel, we might take it to the top. Y'all bitches not be happy enough for me. Y'all hoes be mad on the internet talking about the next bitch all day long. Bitch, get happy. Get glad, hoe. Happy hoes ain't hating and hating hoes ain't happy. Just because I got lupus on me and I can't have me a drink. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Stop, don't play with this shit. Now don't get to saying I'm faking lupus too. Don't get to saying I'm faking lupus too. Y'all gonna say I'm faking. I'm lying, I don't got lupus. I'm lying, I don't got lupus. That's what I'm gonna say. Women aren't supposed to shave. Like, why y'all worry about my hair? My little hair under my arm. This little ass hair under my arms. You worry about my little ass hair under my arms. God damn, I can't do shit. Y'all make pages be good. I got hair under my arms. I got hair on my pussy. Do you want to see?
Oh.
Y'all be fooling. Y'all be tripping.
Well, we know you some kin to Claressa. You got hair down there.
The fuck is going on? Somebody you be stalking the road. Claressa, is that you? Hey, boo. Y'all want to do a Q&A? All right, somebody just delete.
Look, y'all, something. I think she'd have been around Claressa and her family too long. But she's starting to act just like her. Like she needs some mood stabilizers as well. Just saying. Saying.
All right, cool. We can do a Q&A. I'm gonna answer. Thank you. I love you too. I don't know why they hate me. I don't know, but I'm a Leo. I never gave a fuck about a bitch hating me. I hate these hoes. Real shit, Rakisha. But look though.
Water's bad down there.
Let's talk about Remo Gold, dog. All right, we finna play Q&A. Boom. This how we finna do this. No, I just got my hair washed. I'm gonna let it breathe until like tomorrow. How about you about to be homeless? Laugh at that. Y'all laugh with me. Cause I'm standing in the house for the lamp ain't come for the y'all. Y'all is crack. Y'all got to stop, baby. Y'all got to stop. I'm never gonna be homeless. No matter what the circumstances is, Nigeria's never gonna be homeless. Like, stop. I ain't even blocking no fake pages or nothing. I'm gonna let y'all talk on this bitch.
So is that Claressa with the fake page said she get ready to get put out because she let the house go into foreclosure, your grandma's house? Just asking a question.
Literally, y'all hoes ain't doing nothing but move your fucking lips. Shut the fuck up. But anyways, I am great, I swear. I promise y'all. Like, I am the life of the party. I am who just walk around him. Literally, let's start there. What? Only time a turn up is when Big Naughty Goat is around. I turn a hoe up. I let a bitch know she show every day that ends with a mother Y. And one day don't ends with a Y. Come on now, stop playing with this shit. It's Big Naughty Goat. This is real personality. This is me. This is who I am. Stop playing. Who bitches want to be? Stop it. But anyways, we can do a Q&A. I'm going to drop my cash app. Since y'all hoes want to know so much, $5 a month question. And I'm going to answer for y'all hoes. Let's go. Since y'all hoes want to, matter of fact, make it $20 a question. The price just went up because y'all hoes talk too much. $20 a question, and I will answer y'all questions. If y'all don't want to pay the mother price, y'all not getting no answer. I ain't answering no mother question. Y'all. I don't know nothing about a card. I don't know nothing about no bitch named Shalita. Thank you. Next question. That's the only question I'm answering for free. But let me put my cash app up out here for y'all. Real quick. Because y'all, you feel me? I'm finna drop my cash app since this is what poor hoes is doing. I'm poor, I'm broke. Y'all heard it from the quote herself. I am broke as fuck. Literally. I'm broke as fuck. Actually. I'm broke as hell. I'm a broke bitch. Yeah. I'm a broke bitch. I don't have anything. I'm poor. I need the money. So if y'all wanna ask me questions, y'all have to cash at me. Don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me nothing. Cash at me $20 and I'll answer your question. Cash at me $20. $2,000 ain't gonna get better with motherfucking. I tell you that.
I told y'all, didn't I tell you Battle Truth said that he would give her $2,000? Because at first you said $500. The man went up $1,500. Now you want more? Oh, that's what we doing. Right.
I really wanted to fuck Pat. Y'all be on this bitch saying anything. Pat don't even want to fuck Pat. Go ahead on now. That ain't even my type, baby. I like a nigga who like to lay low. Jet said, me and my man, we on the island, hoe. Stop playing. A nigga gotta pay to play over here. Know that. Stop playing. And I ain't never want to fuck no nigga. My bitch is fucking on. Let's start there. Not to go get this. Let's start there. Did y'all not hear what they were saying about me on the interviews? Or y'all missed the part where they said Nigeria get the niggas. I think y'all missed that part. Nigeria not getting no niggas. You right. Nigeria is engaged. God damn, y'all got me talking about getting niggas. I don't get niggas no more. God damn. You know what, babe? I don't get niggas. I used to get niggas. This is what I'm saying. I used to get niggas. I don't get no more. But don't play with Naughty Goat. I ain't never wanted a nigga that my bitches got. I don't fuck how much they have it or how much of none of that. Are y'all fucking cool? Papoose ain't got shit for Naughty Goat. Nothing. What y'all even be talking about? Even if he wasn't with Claressa, I wouldn't want him. The fuck? Is y'all fucking slow or something? Y'all gotta be. I think y'all a little off or something because what the fuck do with America?
You didn't say it again. She said, what you gonna do with the married man? Baby, I know all of Claressa troll accounts is in there. Baby, she didn't say it again. What she gonna do with a married man? And that's one of her triggers right there. When you say anything about married man, Remy's husband, she gets upset, but it's the truth. We not lying.
I was just shut the fuck up. Like, please don't play with somebody else, for real. For real, go play with somebody else. Y'all gotta go play with somebody else, for real. For real. For real, they gotta stop. Y'all gotta cash at me for me to talk. I ain't agree with a ass thing. Nothing. I don't agree with shit. I don't even know no Pat, Claressa, Shalita. No, I don't know nobody. I know Naughty Goat. And that's it. Thank you. I promise y'all I know no one. I don't know anyone. Thank you, love. Because I am looking crazy right now. I know they're gonna be talking about me, but this is my natural. Like, yeah, stop playing. For real. And I got hella hair. Like, you feel me? Here with it. You feel me? Yes, I know how bitches operate. I hug with bitches. I know bitches got fake pages. It's all good though. I never get on a fake way on no what I do, TT? You know, it's getting overwhelming. Like, I need you as a secretary. You have to come and you have to be next to me, bitch. We just finna start taking trips to go get on these podcasts, and I need you next to me, bitch. You know what we talked about already. You know what's going on.
She said they finna start taking trips over to these podcasts. Y'all know what that means, right? She finna start spilling the beans on all Claressa shit. Now, let me just tell y'all this. When you got a friend like this, y'all have been best friends for years. Now, we see who the person truly is. I don't care if her and Claressa is not friends right now, but I don't like friends who get mad day. Mad day means when we're not cool no more, we're not friends. You want to go telling all of my business, all of my secrets. I don't like no friends like this. Now, she wrong for this. So now you said you could go take trips on all these podcasts. I'm not cool with this right here. I don't like mad day friends. Just saying.
But this shit is getting overwhelmed. I can't even go live and regularly have a drink without having 300 views. I ain't never, like, oh, I know I'm the internet queen. Literally. Been doing this internet shit before a friend. Let's start there. But just on a regular taking a shot tip, it's 338 people. It's getting overwhelming. Hi, cousin. I stole money. That's why I got called broke. Wrong person. That's the crackhead. That stole money. Not a goat ain't never stole shit. I might stole some rental property. But money? Ha! No. Boo. Never. I never even had to steal money. I stole out of stores. I was one of the top boosters. Let's talk about it. But stealing money? No, I ain't never did that, baby. Wrong person. Hi, cousin. Oh, my cousin is out here. I love y'all. Oh, I gotta listen to me. I ain't never stole money from nobody ever. Literally. Claressa will tell you all that out her own mouth. And she tell you otherwise, she's a weirdo. Because I ain't never stole no money from nobody. That ain't never been a problem. That bitch done left her purse with me with motherfucking 30K in that bitch. Literally, I've never been the one. Never. A lot of my hate come from being, you know, like, I don't know. My problem all my life, I've always, how you at home? I've always wanted friends because I never really had a family. My family always been weird. I've never had no older cousins to look up to or none of that. Like, let me not discredit a couple of my cousins because Shani Pooh rocked and roll. I was with her all the fucking time. I was with Shani Pooh all the time. That was one of my only cousins who took me under her wing once I got of age and really showed me love for real. My family never really showed me love. I was molested by a handful of my family members, the men. Shit, I ain't never really had nobody. So growing up, it was like I always wanted friends. So I've always, the first person that wanted to be friends, fuck it, let's be friends. You could be my friend. We friends. I've always been genuine. Anybody who know me, any friend I ever had, I made sure their hair was done. We went and got our nails done. All this other stuff. If I got herpes, so be it. You don't gotta fuck me. You don't gotta fuck me.
Wait a minute. Did she just say she got the H? Wait a minute. What's going on here? What's going on here? Wait a minute. I just want to make sure I'm hearing this right.
Anybody who know me, any friend I ever had, I made sure their hair was done. We went and got our nails done. All this other stuff. If I got herpes, so be it. You don't gotta fuck me. You don't gotta fuck me. But anyway, God. Anyways. But motherfuckers got multiple phones. Listen, I know how this shit goes. Y'all don't listen. I be knowing what's going on. Instead of a motherfucker taking accountability like I did when the reason why we fell out so far was on the table and I took accountability. Motherfuckers can't do that. Motherfuckers don't want to do that. But anyways, yeah, I'm a very friendly person. I'm so quick to be somebody's fucking friend. Literally. Like I said, if I got herpes, so be it. Do any of y'all in here got herpes? I'm confused. Y'all want me to say I don't have herpes? I do have herpes. Why does it matter if I say I do or don't? You can say anything on this social media and people going to believe it. I don't have to confirm or deny that I have herpes? Why do I have to do that for y'all? I don't have to do that for y'all. Are y'all fucking crazy? I don't care what the fuck y'all think about me. Y'all saying so much shit about me. I don't give a. So like I said, if I have herpes, so be it. What you want me to say? I don't have herpes, and then somebody turn around and say I have herpes, and you gonna believe it anyways? Not gonna happen. Period. Thank you. But yeah, they want me to confirm or deny the shit that they say about me. It's never gonna happen. Y'all can believe whatever y'all want to say. I don't care. Like, y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe about me. If y'all want to believe I got herpes, cool. If y'all want to believe I stole money, cool. If y'all want to believe that I wanted to fuck Pap, cool. If y'all want to believe that I'm jealous of Claressa, cool. If y'all want to believe, what else y'all was saying in the comments? Oh, I don't know. Whatever else y'all was saying. You my doctor. You cool. You my doctor. So whatever you say, cool. Cool.
That got to be Claressa in that in the chat telling that girl personal medical business. That got to be her in that chat telling that girl personal medical business. Now this is y'all, mark my words, this is for to get lit. Nigeria gonna go on these podcasts, interviews, telling all the business. All the business will come out. All the business is getting ready to come out. All the business is getting ready to come out, y'all.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Like, no, I know you wasn't saying it like in the. I'm just saying, like, I know people would have took your comment as, damn, she did say so be it after a motherfucker said she got herpes. But it's just like, I can't confirm or deny nothing on here because people are going to believe what they want to believe any fucking ways. And I'm still going to be Nigeria. I'm still going to do what the fuck I want to do. And my time is coming. My day is coming. I'm too talented of a person to not have my time. My time is coming. God is going to humble everybody that came to me to try to destroy me. God is going to humble them. And then he's going to bless me so I can shit on them. I know what's going on. I ain't tripping. I'm just sitting back and I'm just waiting on my turn. I'm just waiting to shit on them. But no, I shouldn't cool. I was just basically saying, like, I ain't never really had no family, no nothing like that growing up. You was the only person that actually took me under your wing once I got to a certain age and didn't turn your back on me, no matter how people was making me seem like, oh, she's a troubled child. She's this. People used to tell my mama all the time. Trust me, Demonte, trust me. I know how this shit go. I was friends with a bitch for 10 years. Literally. 11. Actually. 11. But, you know, yeah, y'all can still pre-order bundles. Definitely can pre-order bundles. And y'all can come get your hair done too. Like, I want to do everybody's hair. I want to be all over the world doing hair. I want to be all over the world doing everything that God got for me. Because guess what? My time is coming. God is going to shower on me. That's why I have to take a step back. Because for a minute, I did almost fall into my cycle. Like, it used to be a cycle. I used to fall out with friends and they would do shit to antagonize me and we would do the internet shit. And I, with no care in the world, I spill the beans because the motherfucker out here spilling the beans about me. I never cared. That's always been me. I went viral for some shit so long ago because I'm going back and forth with a bitch that I was living with. We was friends. You feel me? All this shit. Like, you feel me? So it's like, this has always been a cycle thing. I don't know what it is. I've always had the internet. I've always had this shit sold up. So it's like motherfuckers come around me intentionally to try to get a little information and then fall out with me so they can get on the internet and say certain shit. And then motherfuckers believe them because they was just around me. So a motherfucker I'm just hanging with get on this bitch and say, oh, she just ate a nigga. They're going to believe me because I was just hanging with them. So it's like, I almost caught myself doing that. I did. A motherfucker offered me $10K for an interview. But it's like, nah. 10K ain't enough. 10K ain't enough. 10K ain't enough. And I know I got something bigger. God got something better for me. Just for me standing on business and staying loyal. Because the NDA don't mean shit to me. I don't know why y'all think that. A bitch that's broke. Come on now. An NDA don't mean nothing to a bitch that's broke.
Okay, so let's get the gist of this. She said an NDA don't mean shit to her. So she holding out for more money. So Battle Truth didn't offer her $2,000. Now she said somebody offered her $10,000. Which she holding out for the 20? Let me stop sharing. Baby, this is going to get interesting. Is she holding out for the 20,000? Because she just said Battle Truth is 2, another person is 10. So she's holding out for $20,000. She holding out for that. I think she's holding out for 20K. So I bet she even talked fast in her sleep. Something ain't right. You say I can't listen to her anymore. Okay, huh? I just think it's something. Okay, she's now housed manipulative, a malicious CS is. I wish she slowed it down versus speeding it up. That's how she's talking. She's talking really fast. You said she's been putting stuff out about Naya since they've been mad. Okay. You said some people should just get off social media. Y'all, I don't like this. Okay, I don't like this. I don't know why they gotta wait for bad days. Okay, so Battle Truth did say he would give Tony 10K. So maybe the prices are going up. You turn your volume down. I don't know how many podcasts she's gonna do. You heard it earlier, wasn't as fast. Because I didn't speed it up at all. Y'all, okay, so I do understand what y'all saying that Claressa has been coming out here saying stuff about her. I understand that. But I think this got something to do with Papoose, y'all. Because before Papoose entered the picture, these ladies were friends. They didn't sign no NDA. She wasn't acting like this, but as soon as she got with Papoose, to me, my personal opinion, this is when things changed, when she got with Papoose. It started to get real messy. You said Tony not out here talking either. I wouldn't give Nigeria a dime. But some people they want to give it to her. But let me tell y'all something as well. If Claressa and Pap ever break up, you think she ain't gonna ear his ass out? Claressa's unhinged. She gonna ear his ass out too, y'all. Just said she gonna ear his ass out too. Let them break up. Her ass gonna get his ass gonna get eared out too. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh, I know, honey. You said Willie only brings drama. Oh yeah, but see, this is the thing. Both of them for to get their comment. They gonna destroy each other. They gonna destroy each other. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying here. Claressa, I've been saying it on my last live. Claressa needs to have Alicia needs to file a police report for assault, and she also needs to sue her. Hello, Alice. Hello. Yeah, Remy said that Pap, any of your friends or anything, he run them off because he wants you isolated, allegedly. So that's what he's doing. So yeah, and brainwash and control her. I don't know why she think Papoose is a celebrity. Papoose is no celebrity. Now that you are banned from these events, girl, you just I don't think she is realizing what's going on here, y'all. I don't think she's realizing what's going on here. That's I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think she fully knows what's going on. This is all bad. Okay, guys. So I did want to show y'all this, how this started off. You said Claressa put that rumor out about her? So she's competing with Pat now? So this is how it started, y'all. Shout out to my to Mr. Skinny. Make sure y'all go follow him. This is how I started.
Okay, now I see what's going on. Claressa Shields, you a fake tough girl. You a fake tough girl, yeah. See, you wait for a whole bunch of people to get around before you try to damn sneak a little blow in or a push. If you really wanted them problems with Alicia Baumgartner, why you didn't slap her right here? Why you didn't slap her when y'all was face to face? For real, like, look at you, man. It's a difference. It's levels to this. Look at you and her. It looked like somebody played in your hair, and it looked like she got real hair.
Look, I told y'all. I'm trying to figure out why would she come to this event looking like that with her hair and the way she dressed. She looked hot and musty and disgusting. I'm just saying.
Why you didn't do nothing then, tough girl? Huh, Rexy? Why you wait for all them people to get in the way and then you reach around somebody and you slap her hand? You're not going to answer that question? I'll answer it for you. Because you was a bozo, man. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I see what's going on. Claressa Shields.
So she was
You a
already
fake tough girl. You a fake tough girl, yeah. So you wait for a whole bunch of people to get around before you try to damn sneak a little blow in or a push. If you really wanted them problems with Alicia Baumgartner,
this is what you do. Correct. If you really wanted to fight her, you could have hit her right then and there. You didn't want to. You didn't want to fight. She didn't want to fight y'all. She didn't want to fight. Just my personal opinion, because if she wanted to fight y'all, when they was right there in each other's face, she could have did what she needed to do. Y'all, this is all bad for her, y'all. Hey, Laura, see my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, it's hot out there, y'all. And then this woman didn't bring no clothes or nothing with her. I don't know how she could do this. She better get her an attorney. But she gonna need 2 attorneys because once this stuff come out with Flint, she gonna need an attorney for that. Then the stuff going on with Alicia, she gonna need an attorney for that. This is all going downhill for her really fast, y'all. And but guys, she brought this on herself. We told her to get somewhere and set her ass down. She wouldn't do it, and this is the repercussions right here of her not sitting her ass down. Now, do y'all think she gonna take some time out to reflect on herself? Do y'all think she gonna take some time out to reflect to see what she has done to her career? But guys, this has been brewing for a while. Yeah, y'all, I'm just, now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't want no Black person to lose their job, right? I don't. But you also have to know how to read the room and know when it's time to take a seat. And you also have to know when it's time to take accountability for your actions. Now, guys, we look, Claressa is not a little girl, right? I know this, and I'm not even a fucking boxer, but I have common sense. You don't go to no establishment like this, right? With these big names up here and start no fight. They're gonna ban you. And then, like I just told y'all, when one banner, everybody else gonna follow suit. That she's unhinged, she's unpredictable, she's a liability. I'm just saying, this is what it is. I'm not lying to y'all. She needs to take a lot of time off, and she needs to get off this internet, y'all. She needs to get off the internet. I'm just being honest. She needs to go ahead on to get off this internet. Let's see what that is. I don't know what that is. What the hell is that? Anyway. She gonna need to do something, y'all. Let me bring this up here. Something gonna have to give, y'all. Maybe I don't know if the boxing association can make her get some type of help, or somebody. Maybe Pap. Maybe Pap can suggest that she get some help. Yeah, I think I do think that if Pap tell her that she needs to get some help, I think she would. What do y'all think? Now, do y'all think if Pat tell her that she needs some help, that she will do it? Now, I do. I think if Pat tell her that she needs to get some things sorted out, I think she will do it. Now, that's about the only person. Now, because I don't think she cares for her mom and her dad. We know she ain't gonna listen to her damn sister. So the only other person that I can think of is Pat. Y'all got any other suggestions for anybody that y'all think can talk to her? Because we on this internet tried to help her. She didn't want it. Now, while you calling us broke, you gonna be in line at the school stamp office. Saying, just saying. Because the way that you going on, y'all. They said reportedly Papoose and Claressa Shields is making boxing nervous after the incident with Alicia Baumgartner. This is what's being said out here. This is what's being said. People are nervous about Claressa now. They don't know if she's gonna fly off the handle. That's what's being said. Let me show y'all something. Now, these Caucasian people look like they had got scared, y'all. I'm just gonna show y'all. These Caucasian people over here in the corner look like they're a little scared. They trying to figure out what the hell going on here. That's what's happening. Look at these people. Let me show y'all something. They've been into it.
And now you smacked her. And I think for the people who
now, why you jump? Look at them people. Look.
Try to separate them, they're wrong.
Look.
Because how do you let somebody hit somebody and then you try to break something up?
Look.
Now, me personally, I would go and press charges on her because she needs to have consequences behind her actions. And you know what, Papoose? You ain't nothing but a bitch ass ninja, because you be standing right beside her while she be doing this goofy ass shit, just like when she pretended that Franchon headbutted her and that never happened. Now you beside her while she putting her hands on somebody else and y'all at an event. You already don't have any bookings for that rap music you be doing, and you definitely won't be getting none with her beside you because she's a liability. And on top of it, people talk about she's the face of boxing. Well, if she is, she's not a good representation for women's boxing. Not only that, when it comes to the Olympics, I think they need to snatch her medals away. Just like if you were Miss America, they would take your crown away from you if you were doing things that didn't align with their code of ethics. And I'm going to look into what the code of ethics for the Olympics is, because
what is the code of ethics for the Olympics? Anybody know? They try to get her medal stripped away from her. I'm just saying. I'm just telling y'all what the people say. Y'all hearing it? I know boxing has some type of code of ethic. I don't know what it is. Maybe I should look it up. Maybe I should look it up. What the code of ethics is. Yeah, I think I don't know how to talk here. But what is the code here? It got to be something. It got to be something. got to be something, guys. I don't think they just let people do this. And there's no
because I know damn well Claressa cannot be living up to it. In my opinion, a lot of this does come down to jealousy. I agree with her, with Claressa. There's a lot of insecurities. And if you also notice, people who deal with very traumatic experiences when they are children, they don't really develop past that age. And I believe that Claressa, she's still stuck at that age and that mindset. She is still 9 years old.
I tell y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, when Claressa looked in the mirror, she don't, even though she come out here and portrayed us, she looked good, she got the makeup artist, and when she look in the mirror, she still see that little girl from Flint, the little girl that, you know, things happen to her and bullied and stuff like that. That's who she sees. She doesn't see what, you know, what we see with the makeup, her hair, the clothes, you know, when she do have those decent clothes, what have you. She don't see that. And Alicia always had confidence, always had. She just didn't have it.
5 years old, whenever the fuck that shit happened. But that's no excuse. Go get help.
Not her following me. Not her following
about
me.
I showed her.
See you later.
What did you got on with these big ass white boots on? Look at this. Now you messing with this girl right here. What are you doing on the plane?
Not her following
What? Make sure you get them.
She know what time it is. She know it's the bomb time.
Stop.
Yeah, you know. Stop capping. Stop capping for that.
Claressa keeps saying she doesn't know where all of this came from. One day she just woke up and she started attacking her out of nowhere. Well, that's the same way that Layla Ali feels. That's exactly how you did her.
Never in my life. At least you know I'll smack the fuck out of her. I'll beat her ass. I don't be playing with these little bitches.
Let me stop you right there, y'all. This has been an ongoing feud. You said, yes, there's a moral clause in their code of conduct. Well, then why aren't they doing anything, the boxing league? This woman can't be no face of women boxing. No, ma'am. No, she can't be the face of women boxing. Maybe if she gets some stabilizers. If she can get some stabilizers, she might get a chance. Maybe the boxing leader let her have it. He said, I just told her those on the silver on that burner account. Yeah, maybe they could make an exception for her to have the stabilizers. You said with the disco top up, she been up. I'm not gonna say that. She has been authentic. Let me see. How can I say authentically unpleasing when she dresses. How does that sound? She's been always unpleasing when she dresses. It just don't go with her. Now she had a stylist. The stylist is going to dress you according to your body shape and what type of style that you like. They're going to get the stuff. They're going to get the pieces. You said, looks like Claressa would be asking customers, do you want fries with that burger? And that's what it looks like. Wait a minute. Shaquanda said, wait a minute here. She said, it says your Olympic gold medals can be taken away from you due to your behavior. Well, baby, they need to be sending Claressa a self-addressed envelope to send that back. They need to send somebody to her house to pick up those medals. They need to be sending her a self-addressed envelope to her house to send those medals back, or send the Olympics people, hire somebody, or if they don't know if they got anybody in Atlanta, to pick up those medals. What about the damn belts? Can the belts go too? Because she don't deserve them until she could get on some stabilizers, allegedly, and get herself together. Now, would a boxing league allow you to have mood stabilizers? I don't know. But I think they should make some type of exception before somebody get hurt. Especially since she was wearing a bald fade instead of ponytails. Yes, ma'am. You said they can't take her medals. She was not at her event. It was, if she was participating, I think it could happen. Okay. Big wallness. You said, I need the fashion popos from the living color to roast her fashion. Baby, Claressa thinks she doing it. But she be on that snack that can affect your mood and attitude and hormones. Well, some gonna have to give, y'all. I don't know what we could do here. We tried to warn her that this could happen, but she didn't want to listen to us, the people. Y'all, I'm gonna say this right now. Now I know my mom did not comb the best of the hair, but I don't think we ever. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Let me.
I went in the hospital. Feeney said for me to come up. So when Big was at the hospital to see Pop, when Big was
What did that go? I don't know.
Hey everyone, peace and love. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. Doing a quick video on this situation. I'm piggybacking off of my girl Anonymous T. One of her videos that she put out this
I don't
morning.
know what's going on here, guys.
Shout out to her. Please like and subscribe. Great content. Okay. I just want to say too, like, you act like you were the first woman ever to box. Okay, you don't give any accolades to anyone else.
Guys, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. Can somebody tell me what's going on here? You mean to tell me her mama sent her to the Olympics down here looking like Miss Silly with her motherfucking hair like this? You mean to tell me nobody in Flint could do no couple of braids? I'm just asking. Now I know y'all have to get up the money for her to go, but y'all mean to tell me nobody could comb her hair? Nobody in that around in the neighborhood could do anything to her hair. So y'all just sent her on to the Olympics like this. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all just sent her on down there like that. Then they thinking all black people here look like this. All black people send their kids out here like this. No, man. Now, my mama would get somebody to French braid our hair. I will say that. But I told you I had a pink roller one time in front of my goddamn head. I ain't even bullshitting with you. But this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable that the mama or aunties and uncle would send her down here like this. I'm just going to leave it there. This is unacceptable, y'all. Just unacceptable to do this. Why would you send this young lady down here like this? Y'all, I don't know. Y'all, this is getting bad. This is getting really bad. Now I was over here on the one and only Moni page here. Y'all, Claressa, I don't think she deals with things very well. I think that she can't handle that She's not going to be the face of women boxing. I think, like I just told you, I think the internet is getting to her, but she can't stay off of here because she needs to make money. My personal opinion. She can't handle it, y'all. You said they could have braided it down so it will last because they have to stay 4 weeks. Just kidding. That's what I just said, Miss Lady T. Why would her mother do this? Lord, though the Steve Harvey fake pick was one of her brothers, I was trying to run a business and tune in to boxing ego when that pick popped up, caught off guard in a major way. Yeah, y'all know this wrong. Y'all know her mama should be ashamed of herself. Why would they send her down there looking like that? I know somebody in a Flint could French braid here. I know they could. You said Cat Williams said all lies will be exposed. Everyone is getting exposed for misdeeds. You got that right. Everybody's getting it. She can't handle the truth, guys. But let me just put this up here. This is bad.
From putting hands on Alicia. Now, as I was putting this video together, Claressa has posted a closer and lying ends here, right? So she posted this with a link to a video. This is the video link that she posted from Fight Hype.
Worry about who the fuck you're with, not me.
Oh my God, is the girl gonna get in a fire?
So this is when she worried. I told y'all, this is the beginning of the fight. She is saying, worry about who the fuck you with. Because Alicia allegedly was telling her she would have married men. Here we go.
Hey, get out the way. I want to get in. No. World star. Not right now.
Okay, so she wanted us to see that Alicia said, I want you to beat my ASS. Listen, Claressa, like we said, and we've already established, you two go back and forth. When she says, I want you to beat my ASS, she's talking about in the boxing ring. That's what she's talking about. You and her have a history of going back and forth, talking issues.
But let me just say this. When Alicia was saying beat my ass, Alicia was talking about in the ring. But y'all know Claressa don't comprehend things that fast. So she thought that maybe Alicia was saying beat it now. In this private event, beat it now. With Alicia with her nice dress and hair done and makeup and high heels on. So I don't think that clicked in. Because Alicia was talking about in the ring. You thought, I think Claressa thought she meant beat her butt now. That's not what it was. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Her brain don't catch up as fast as ours. Just saying.
To each other. And this is a clip that I was actually pulling up when I saw Claressa post this update. This is what I was gonna even talk about before adding this. You think these other women boxers should give you when you don't do the same thing. So this is, I shortened it because it was like a minute long, but I just want you guys to look at her slapping her arm. So look.
That's what we know. We know I ain't no drug king. That's what we know.
What I don't understand is this, guy, that they don't get along. Alicia is over here. Why is Claressa coming where she at? If y'all don't get along, just stay from around each other. Now it looks like this lady is again surrounded by a lot of people, and I think Claressa don't like that. Alicia is surrounded by a lot of people, probably trying to get autographs and things like that, where Claressa ain't surrounded about nobody. And I don't think she liked that. Because you coming over to this lady walking off like, girl, I ain't got time. But here you come.
We know I ain't no drug team. That's what we know.
So you see her telling her, shut me up. And she hits Alicia's hand because she had her hand up in her face, like, get out of my face. Because you saw Claressa was in her face, popping ish like usual. So where was the beat my ASS at then for you to put your hands on her? You're real touchy. You love to get in someone's face and rile them up and then get mad when they react. So I don't care that she sat and said, beat my ASS. I don't care that she said that. You still shouldn't have put your hands on her.
Right.
Because you love to go back and forth and do just that. This wasn't different for you. This is not like, oh, I don't argue and I don't get in somebody else's face. This is what you do, Claressa. This is the art of you going back and forth, talking ish to people. You've been harassing this woman. You've been going back and forth with her. So do not try to sit here and make it like you are innocent in this because people are dragging you for touching her. No matter where that hand landed, it don't matter. You put your hands on her. Just like you did in the clip I just showed. You put your hands on her. With people surrounding y'all. You feel like whenever you're in her presence that you can just sun her and touch her and do whatever you want to do with her. So please cut all of the nonsense with you right now. Alicia did not sit here and play victim. The clip came out and people are saying you in the wrong. Why does it have to be, oh, Alicia's playing victim and that's not the case? She told me to beat her ASS. Like, enough now. Claressa, you can't escape the receipts. You can't escape the receipts. It's just too many of them. It's too many. You must be getting backlash now. You must feel away as usual. If things don't go in your favor, you cry wolf online. If people would have been bigging you up saying that Alicia deserved that, and it is a handful of people, but not compared to the amount that's telling you you're wrong. If you would have been getting praised because of this, you would be rubbing it in like you were earlier today until you saw that people weren't feeling it.
And that's what she does, y'all. This is what she does. This is what she does. She want to say it's everybody else's fault. Nothing's never her fault. Ain't nothing her fault. Nothing. Nothing's her fault. So she's not going to take accountability for nothing. So we can just forget it. So if we think we're going to get an apology or anything from her, ain't happening. So I don't know what else we can. I don't know what else we can do here for her. I don't think there's nothing else that we can do for her at all. I don't think there's nothing else we can do, y'all. I think that nothing else we could say or do. She's gonna have to go and have a seat. She's going to have to go somewhere and relax. Just saying, guys, she's going to have to go relax somewhere. That's just going to have to happen, guys. Unless, unless something else don't happen. But I don't think anything else is going to make her sit down or stop what she's doing. I don't think it is. I think this was necessary for her to be banned. If not, this would have still been going on. Let me stop sharing this. This is it, guys. This is it. This is it. Now, people can't say that they should acknowledge her. They don't have to acknowledge her. They don't have to do it. They said this is set her off. But people, if they don't want to acknowledge her, they don't have to. Said she can't handle the truth. She said it's nothing to do with this one. Claressa is going to finish up, crashing all the way out. She's going to have a mayday. Oh yeah. This ain't it. Because Alicia Baumgartner said that she is taking action, taking legal action on her. You think that was the style back then? That hit was very loud. Okay, so that's to do, because I was wondering how would she be getting all these pictures of herself? So he must travel with her and take all the pictures. And it triggered her that she didn't get a shout out like the other stars did. And also when Alicia Baumgartner, I guess, told her she was with a married man, and Claressa said, worry about who you with. That's what happened, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. So, just a second, I'm just trying to get this. I think I got this one, but thank you, Linda. Hey, Rare Form. She's been trying her for a long time, so I think it's appropriate for her to now reach out and get some legal action taken against her. He said CS was just dirty last year, but that got swept under the rug. Both had false positives after testing, allegedly. Right, but see, she just trying to do that to get the heat off of her. Wait a minute. I think I did have this Alicia. Wait a minute. I think I do have that one. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is Alicia saying that she was assaulted. Okay, let me put this up here, y'all. I was physically assaulted without she said I was physically assaulted without provocative. This behavior reflects a repeated pattern of hostility, chaos, and an attention-seeking conduct that continues to embarrass women's sports. This situation has been and will continue to be handled legally and professionally. So, she said, I was physically assaulted without provocation. This behavior reflects a repeated pattern of hostility, chaos, and attention-seeking content that continues to embarrass women's sports. The situation has been and will continue to be handled legally and professionally. She says, I'm pretty accurate with my shit. So she's saying, she said, I didn't sneak anybody. I was right there in her face. Before this, she had already said, I'll beat your ass right now, bitch. So that fake, classy shit never existed. So I'm just saying the situation has been and will continue to be handled legally and professionally. Um, okay. So what she said that she was assaulted without provocation. She said she didn't instigate anything. She didn't do anything. Now, you can talk as long as you don't put your hands on nobody. You can do that. But Claressa, I think she had something to drink. Now, I'm not saying that she had a lot. A person that don't drink, if they have any type of wine or take any type of medicine or anything like that, that can interact and have you acting up. But in this case, I don't think Claressa had any medication. Maybe she just had a drink or two. And because she was slurring her words. So this could have added to the hostile, how can I put it? I'm just trying to think of a better word to say. Her being hostile towards Alicia because she didn't have to go over there, guys. She did not have to go over there. I think her and Papoose planned this out. They knew Alicia was going to be at this event, right? So she had a couple things to drink, and I think she went around that venue looking for Alicia. Now, Alicia might have been over there talking to other people, might have been signing some autographs, because Alicia did have a team in security there, right? Papoose, don't nobody know who her and Claressa is. They didn't have no team. They did have a cameraman. So they went over there to start mess with them and to film it for content. Because I do remember Claressa says that she has to get her content ready every day. So this is part of the content. Just saying. This is part of her content. But this is another thing. This could be good and bad because you have now put evidence out on your own fucking self. Now, the cameraman could have been the one and other people publishing this altercation, being unprovoked, and putting it all over the internet. And now you have put evidence out on yourself. So like I said, sometimes it's a good thing and a bad thing to have a cameraman with you. And you're putting content out of yourself and not looking at it and just waiting for a moment to things to cool off before putting that out there. And then to add insult to injury, you have also put incriminating evidence out there on yourself, telling on yourself, telling you slapped her. Now, Alicia didn't even hit you back. She didn't try to run into you or nothing. So that is assault. So unfortunately, Alicia said that legal action's been taken. You might have to go downtown or wherever and get booked and fingerprinted. Now, Alicia want to press charges. I don't know how far that's going to go. And then she's going to sue. Then maybe you'll set out. Because she was not provoked, y'all. She was not provoked. You came over there in that woman's space, and that woman's personal space. You was over there in her personal space. You and Papoose came around there on y'all own. So the woman didn't go looking for you. Every time we see you and Alicia get into an altercation, an argument, it's always you running over there at her. And then it's always security or somebody stepping, in between y'all. But the other altercations that y'all have, you have never hit her. So that's why I'm saying this time you hit her. So are you saying that you was provoked because Alicia said she gonna whoop your ass? She didn't say when or where. But y'all always talking smack to each other. So what's the problem? But I'm just saying, I think this time you had something to drink, and this time it got physical. Well, maybe they'll put you in an anger management program. Maybe that's on the table. But I think Alicia's still going to sue you. Maybe you can go to anger management to avoid any jail time. That could be something you could do. Y'all let me know. Y'all think that well, look, if they come and get her, she don't have to get booked. Now she says she don't have any criminal record or anything like that. You gonna have one now. They're gonna get your fingerprints, you're gonna get a mug shot and everything. So I don't know how long they're gonna keep you. Maybe they'll let you sign a PR bond. Do I think Jack Carter was gonna press charges? Yeah. I don't think they want to deal with Claressa anymore, guys. I know she's a great fighter, allegedly, but I don't think Jack Carter want to deal with her. They have other great fighters. And I do think if Claressa can get down to 140 to fight Alicia, I think Alicia will give her a run for her money. I think Alicia's a great fighter. I think Claressa could really get down to 140 if she would stay out those restaurants and then she get a nutritionist to do her meal plan for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snack. And she works out really, really well. I think she can get down to 140. Well, shit, take the GLP-1 shot if you can't get down, to 140. Take one of those. If you really want to fight Alicia, I think you will put the work in to either get a nutritionist, get a meal plan for yourself, get a trainer, and to get you to that 140. Because if this other woman, Gina, that fought Ronda Rousey, can lose 100 pounds, I think you can. Now, this woman lost 100 pounds to fight Ronda Rousey. Am I saying her name right? So, Claressa would have to lose how many pounds? Wait a minute. So she would have to come down to what? Wait a minute. She would have to look. Claressa's 200. She would have to lose 60. Wait a minute. Around 50 pounds. 52 pounds. Wait a minute, 52 pounds. 53 pounds she would have to lose. Now, do we think Claressa can lose 53 pounds? If that one woman says she lost 100 pounds, I think Claressa could lose 53 pounds. What did you say? You just woke up? They said she's banned until further notice. Jack said he'd take legal action against her. She's not gonna leave Papoose, y'all. I read that statement. Stupid is as stupid does. You can't compete when you don't compare. But guys, this is I think the only way they will stop going back and forth with each other is if they fight each other. Because Alicia already said that she would fight her at 147. She said it on Shaquille. On the Shaquille podcast, whatever he does. If Claressa will lose it. Now, the problem is, Claressa, I think Claressa says she doesn't want to lose her butt. But my thing is this right here. If she gets down to 150 something, right? 140 something, right? She could always, after the fight, she always start back even. And then she could do the squats and stuff to get her butt back, right? So I think that she can come down. Whatever imaginary butt she got, I'm sure she can get that back. But that's her main thing. She don't want to drop the weight because of her butt. Now, this is my thing here. If you're going to go down to 160 to fight Lauren Price, if that's still on the table, I think you could go down to 146, I think Alicia said. I think you can go down that far too. But this is the thing. when are you going to do it? Because you said you're going to fight in August. So we got, well, June, July, August. So she has 2.5 months to lose 52, 53 pounds. Because she's 200 pounds now. So I don't know I don't know how long it takes her to lose that weight because she's been eating a lot. So that go 2 fights for her right there. Alicia Baumgartner and Lauren Price. But I don't know if Jack Paul will let her fight Alicia now that this is going on. And I don't think the UK is going to let her fight Lauren Price. Let me know what y'all think about that. If she don't fight nobody, her money's it's already low. It's gonna start getting lower. Win records is down, lost record, banned records. Baby, I know what's his name? Khadijah Daddy is fish grease hot that she's banned. That's messing with their money. You said it's a lifetime ban? Legally either equals lawsuit. You said the charges are coming for her? Okay, Kenneth, thank you for coming over here supporting the channel. She definitely drinks, guys. I don't know any. I'm just gonna say allegedly, but I think she had some to drink at that event. You said, but she be lying the bestie and cash on delivery. I think Nigeria. I don't think Nigeria cares about that NDA because I guess she said she ain't got nothing for you to sue her for. She ain't got nothing. They said she was a VIP at the event and she was not invited. Well, I don't know how she got up there where those people was at. She has no control over her emotions or feelings. I told y'all she needs mood stabilizers. So she had to purchase those tickets? Oh, okay. She's acting like an untamed kid. That's called premeditated, okay? I told y'all Papoose is slow. The reason we just not realizing that Papoose is slow is because Remy made him look good. Hey, unicorn human form. She went to her, I don't care what she said. For years, you said for years she's not your size. You said no to the fight and kept saying things for years like baby can't speak up. They said this is only the beginning. The boxing commission hasn't said anything yet. Them how look. Well, she already has said that, remember? She said that if she hits somebody, she's just gonna get her some good attorneys. She's already premeditated all this already. She said if she hits somebody, hurt somebody, or whatever, allegedly, she's gonna get her a high price attorney. That's what she said. Cardi B attorney. That's what she said. Allegedly. She might be in jail now, but nobody has said she's on the internet now. You don't think anybody's going to fight her? When that money gone, Papoose gone. You said Clarissa's not going to stop eating. Well, she got to stop eating. She got to fight, or else she's going to have to pay lost records their money back. You said that Big Moose gene runs in her DNA. Okay, she says okay. So do y'all think she's going to go down to the 160 then to fight Lauren Price? You said the lawyers probably already filed the police report yesterday. Okay. Well, Clarissa, you're going to have to, if you're going to get you some good lawyers, that's going to cost Clarissa. They're going to cost some money for Clarissa. It's going to cost. If you want them Cardi B lawyers, baby, you're going to have to pay for them. They ain't cheap. Some of them cost a couple $100 an hour. And you know, I don't know how long this is going to take. Then if MVP sue you, then that's going to be more money out of your pocket. So I don't know what you're going to do, Rissa. Now, I do feel bad for you. But you brought all this on yourself. You just should have just sat out. You wouldn't listen. I don't know what it is. Now, you might can go and tell them that, you know, you had some things to drink and you was not at yourself. That's all I get. And quiet as kept. Let me tell you something. I think Papoose is allegedly, in my very own opinion, is setting this up. Maybe because if you go to jail, then he would be your power of attorney. Maybe that's it. Then he'll have access to your bank accounts. Netflix ain't gonna fool with you. Netflix is scared of you. Netflix is scared of you, honey. Netflix is scared of you. You done scared those Caucasian people. You done scared them Caucasian people. They scared of you now, listen. So I don't know how this gonna work out. Y'all, because if nobody fights her, and if y'all say she can't get down to the 160 to 140, who is she gonna fight? And I don't think MVP gonna let any of those people fight her. They people fight her. Right now for women boxing, Jack Paul, them MVP is the #1 promoting company that's very invested in women's boxing. They are at the top. And if I'm a woman, I'm gonna want to be over there with Jack Paul and where the money is. I don't want to mess with Salida. I don't want to mess with win or lose record. I wouldn't want to mess with none of y'all. I would want to be over there with MVP at where the money is. Now, imagine if they was offering Rhonda and Gina, Rhonda 2.2 and Gina 1.5 million. I wonder what they would offer you, Rissa, for a fight. I'm sure it would have been up there. I think you should. I think the deal that Jack Paul them would have gave you would have been better than Linda, and then you wouldn't even have to do no type of album. Now, you could be like Drake and just go make any damn thing and give him the album. Then if it flops, it flops. You could do that. But you promised them 4 fights. You did one, got to do 3 more. So who are the 3 ladies that you're going to fight to get the other 5 million? Alicia's off the table. I think they talking to the UK, so Lauren Price might be off. So I don't know who's gonna fight. You would have to come down in your weight class to have some people to fight. But you didn't fuck that all up because Jack Paul got all the MVP women over there, and they don't want to fight you because you're unhinged. Now, this is another thing I was thinking of. Thank God she wasn't in the ring with Shadaysha Green, because I don't think Claressa would have stopped hitting her. Because y'all see when she get riled up, people can't stop her from doing stuff. I don't think she would have stopped hitting her. So thank God she was not in the ring with Shadaysha when this happened. That's my personal opinion, allegedly. I just don't. I think that she would have kept hitting. She wouldn't have stopped. And at that point, I think she would have threw the referee on the floor. Just saying. But Claressa, you have did this to yourself. You have gave the lawyers evidence that Alicia did not provoke you. Alicia, now, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Your mama told you that. I'm sure she at least told you that. So even if Alicia said, I'm gonna whoop your ass now, did she do it? So that's not gonna be a good defense. But they also have other videos of you running up on Alicia. So they gonna go back and get all the evidence of you running up on her. So this ain't gonna go how you think it's gonna go. Pap is not a good witness either, because we see what we need to see. You were also mad they didn't shout you out. You was also mad because you already heard what Alicia Baumgartner had said on the internet about you messing with a married man. And then I guess you wanted Alicia to say it in your face. And then that's when you said, allegedly, don't worry about who I'm with. That's a trigger for you. If somebody said you were a married man, or if somebody said you were a Granny husband, that triggers you. And you shouldn't let nobody know that triggers you, because people will start doing it more and more and more. Just saying. You fight overseas. Overseas where? UK? UK don't want her over there. Chevelle wants to fight her, but Chevelle, I think she's going to try to say Chevelle too old. I think that's going to be another excuse. Because Chevelle said she would fight her. You said she doesn't have the discipline to lose weight? Well, didn't she lose weight for this fight when she fought Bradshaw? She lost weight. 53 pounds. The fight ain't never happened in this rain. You said Claressa needs to lose 60 pounds. It's not going to hurt her. But I'm trying to figure out what was the weight she had to lose last time. What was the weight she had to lose? Does anybody know how many pounds she had to lose to fight Fresh On? You wouldn't give her a bag? Okay. Well, according to Hood Champion, Papoose is supposed to be distancing himself from Claressa. He's gonna start distancing himself from Claressa. distancing himself from Claressa. Now that's what I've been told. He said she eats like a dude straight out of jail. 60 pounds. Um, I I said that, Miss Lady T, that he was a warlock. But I'm just gonna say allegedly. I said that. I said Pat might be a warlock. You said she's gonna lose those pounds easily because the food is not that good in jail. Do y'all think they're gonna put her in jail? You said no more money, no more fights, no more Papoose. You said that's over now. MVP doesn't want to be around her. And she constantly disrespects Jack. But see, this is my thing, guys. And she don't like the MVP women. She don't like Jack. What was the point of her going to the event? Was the point going to the event for her to try to fight Alicia? He said, hell no, he didn't set her up. That's who she is. She loves drama. She thrives off of it. She's not even trying to stay relevant by doing. She's not even trying to stay relevant by doing that. That's the real her. Okay, Coffee. All right. She should have paid those taxes. I think the reason she didn't pay the taxes, guys, because I think also that she wanted Nigeria out the house. I know Nigeria was looking for U-Haul place. I guess she'll put her stuff in storage until she finds a place. He said, who's going to want to link themselves to the energy boxer or higher ups now? She's unhinged. The business first before boxing. She's a champ at 147, I think. I'm trying to see how much weight did she lose. When she fought Fresh, how much weight did she lose? A snake will find a way where they're not supposed to be. That's how she got to AB. Okay. You said, I don't think she's going to jail. However, I do believe she will be returning to Flint. Finally, that cost of living is cheaper there. Well, I don't think she'd have spent all of her money because she did have money before she got that sign-on bonus, right? She would be lucky if she get a paid fight with the amateurs at this point. Imagine the tantrum she's having right at this moment. I'm surprised she ain't on this damn internet. She's been very disrespectful to the boxing people behind the scenes. Yes. The people are saying that she don't drink. They still keep saying she don't drink, but she do, allegedly. You said she big mad right now, windmill in the air. She forgot that she wasn't in Detroit where they will lie still, whatever else for CS, allegedly. Remember. Oh, I know that. I know she can't do that. I hear you. You think she'll get some public pretenders? Well, she said she got money for lawyers. She said she don't get her a good lawyer. She been said that. She said the lawyers that Cardi B had don't work pro bono. You said she ain't fight nobody no more? She don't want to fight anybody no more that's going to make her work for that title. You said she better be pleading for the Illuminati or I'm going to be disappointed. Um, maybe she's sitting there drinking now, y'all. Nobody buying the music. Yeah, they done lied and told her she could rap and sing. Y'all, Pap done brought her down bad. Now, Claressa was a little hot-headed, but when she got with Papoose, her head just exploded. Because she thought she had made it. She thought she was with a celebrity. She should be the poster child. You said Pap is an energy harvester? Well, y'all know when he was doing a Remy. Remy told her what he was going to do. You don't win when you play dirty. Her weigh-in was 174. Well, okay, so all right, so she was 174 and she's back to 200. I think she's about 2 something now because all those sweets and y'all still sit there and eat all them sweets. $91, $88 in the chat, okay. Mamira, hello, welcome. I think if he thought that he could get AB, he would try to get on it. You said she's on snack allegedly, so who knows? She probably can come down to fight. You said her snacky, y'all. Where is she at? You said just like Kenya, they will shut you down. She said, you said she was on live drinking wine. You said she is banned from boxing, Boss Queen. She almost lost it on Cheryl Underwood when she asked if she was single. She just caught herself and snapped back to sanity. Oh, I saw that. Oh, she's going down. But y'all, Remy said that Pat was going to do this to her. Remy warned her. I think, yeah, she was doing that too. She said she needed something to drink. So I already know what she do. But she tell other people she don't drink or smoke. That's what she said. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. Keep hitting that like button. Guys, we've been on here for almost 3 hours. You said the money is dwindling down. Guys, this is what I don't understand. I know, again, guys, I'm a mother. I do try to give her grace. And I know when she was little, she did not have a lot to eat, but she is, she's 31 years old. Now she knows she gonna have food. Why do you keep eating like this? You know you gonna be able to afford to have another meal. You got groceries in your refrigerator now. You said you can basically buy whatever you want. So why are you eating all this food like this? Are you doing it for content? Is there some type of mudbang going on? Am I saying that right? Mudbang? Yeah, I know I'll be saying stuff wrong. Is it a mudbang? Now I'm starting to think that she does mudbangs when she eats, because I've never seen nobody eat spaghetti like that, but probably a man where a woman, she's gonna try to cut up. Well, I cut up my noodles and everything, and I don't want the noodles hanging all out my mouth. She will put all the food in her mouth, put her head down, slurp it up, and I think she cut some of them off with her teeth, and they fall back on the plate. Instead of her like cutting them up or wrapping them around her fork when she eating the spaghetti. I don't know. She just don't eat like a woman. I don't, maybe it's just me. He said the greed shows even when she eats. At this point, she's blackballed from boxing. Always knew Papoose was a cheater. He's up to no good. When you said it, I already knew some things about him. Something happened with that win record. Because Pap don't wear that chain no more, and she don't either. She's not a real woman. The food she prepared, I wouldn't feed it to a dog. Meet the black balls. Y'all, and she can't fight no more. Papoose is gone. Papoose, I think he's gonna go with Credit Bay. He might go back to Khadijah, or I think they said he got some type of new woman, allegedly. You think Papoose and Claressa role plays? She should have paid those taxes on that house because she might have to move back in it. I said that. You said Claressa is the man in the relationship. Something happened with her jewelry in general because she doesn't wear it anymore. Something happened, y'all. Something happened. Y'all keep hitting that like button. And remember, if you're new to the channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Y'all, this is all bad. This is all bad. I feel sorry for her. I know I shouldn't, but we tried to warn her. So now you know what's going to happen? She's going to be on this internet even more cutting the fuck up. So don't worry, we're going to have plenty of content because she's going to cut the fuck up. She's going to cuss Jack Paul out, Netflix out, Amazon out. We ain't got shit to do with it. ESPN out. Everybody could get cussed the fuck out. You think she was cutting up on Jack Paul before? Baby, she could have cut up. She could have cut up. Just give it maybe later on tonight or in the morning. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of content. He said he's going to do Uber Eat bars on wheels. You have to do something. Morning, bad luck, Pap. That's why, look, do y'all see how Remy look? Remy look, and I'm not trying to be funny, right? Remy looks so like happier, like she got a glow. And they said Remy Ma is glad to be free, allegedly. They say it. They said she is glad to be free. She just hit on, where did she go? Remy just had on this beautiful white, it looked like a swimsuit cover up. It was a white, pretty dress Remy just had on. Maybe I think she's getting ready for her birthday. I think she just, it was really, she looked gorgeous, y'all. She looked gorgeous. No homo, but she did. She looked gorgeous. I don't think, I think Clarissa's still in New York, if I'm not mistaken. Well, maybe she knows she could get, they probably could be looking for her. Maybe she's going back to Flint. I mean, not Flint, to Atlanta, because they could have started looking for her, allegedly. She just had, where did I see that picture of her? She had a really pretty white gown on. It was really pretty. I just saw a beautiful picture of Remy. I don't know where it went, y'all. It was a beautiful picture of Remy. She just had on all white. Let me see if she said something, y'all. And I'm just trying to see what she got on her story. No, she not. She not saying nothing. I don't know why everybody got to be a B. This is now. I do think, you know what I think is happening. I'm going to say this, y'all. I think when Records, Solito Records, them are reaching out to MVP, trying to tell them not to ban Claressa. I think that's what's going on. It's just my personal opinion. I think that's what's going on right now. I think they're reaching out, telling them not to ban her because they're going to be saying how they're supposed to make any money if she's banned. That's what I think is going on, y'all. Just my personal opinion. I think some phone calls are being made here. Some phone calls are being made, y'all. That's what's going. That I'm just gonna say that's my personal opinion. Phone calls are being made. They don't want her banned because if she's banned, they can't make no money. This is just my personal opinion. What y'all think? Do y'all think MVP is making some phone calls? You said she back. Too many people. Layla Lee, Serena, Remy, her aunt, cousin, friend. Some of the bloggers even tried to help her. Enough of her. She needs a wake-up call. Okay. Papoose is a taker, not a giver, and I believe that. Oh, no problem, Lamara, no problem. Hey, Tamika. Absolutely. Why would MVP care about win records? That's not their problem. They should have shut her up on the internet themselves long ago. Okay. Yeah, Win is probably pissed. Yes, I cannot find that picture of Remy. You said Win definitely Jodeci begging. You said nobody really here in New York City likes Claressa. Oh yeah, y'all know that. Baby, Remy is living her best life. You said, Clarence, go home, Clarence. Remy can dress her ass off. Remy been dressing like that forever. You said Claressa is risky. Yeah, she needs to be punished, y'all. She does. She needs to go on a timeout for a while. And then I know she probably don't want to get off this internet, but she needs to. She needs to. But I don't know if she's going to do it. Because she's not going to be busy. So she's going to be on this internet doing mukbangs, acting a fool, dancing all crazy, looking like a fucking fool. She going to be on her cutting. We're not going to see much of Papoose anymore because they've allegedly he's supposed to be distancing himself from Claressa, and she's not going to have any events to go to, so there's no reason for him to be around because y'all know he only be with her when she's going, she got, things to do, events and interviews. So he ain't going to get no shine, so there's no need for him to be with her. And she just bought her sister a car, her brother a car, and some other thing, and her car. So I hope she's budgeting that money right because I don't think you're gonna get that other $5 million from Win. I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna give it to you, and they might be asking for that $3 million back because I don't think you're gonna have anybody fight. I don't think you're gonna go down. I don't think you're gonna do it. That's just my personal opinion. He said that's not an MVP problem. Back if they win, they should have told her to stay off the internet, and she went to the event uninvited. When lost this one because Jack nor AB gonna let that happen again, and she gonna do it again. F aloud. I believe that. He said we're not going to miss you. Please get your stepdaughter, Claressa. Some people do have to set boundaries with, so they stop. But see, this is the thing. Claressa, I think she had some drink. I think she also was mad about not getting a shout out from them people. Also, she wanted to fight AD because she was talking about the married man thing and what else? And she ain't got nobody to fight. Look when she with the ladies in orange photos. I was trying to find her on here. I don't know where Remy at. Now I see her here. She's doing. Now I see her. She's performing her song, but anything else? I'm looking at her profile. I don't see. I've been on both of her pages. I done went on both of her pages. She looked very pretty, and you know, for Remy's birthday, she go all out. Remy goes all out for her birthday. Now I don't know if she still is in Belize. I don't know if she's still there. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. She has a new clothing line. I forgot to show y'all. They said Rissa has a new clothing line, y'all. I forgot to show y'all. Let me show y'all. She got a new clothing line. I don't know who's gonna buy it, but hey, this is her new clothing line, y'all.
Has to be stopped, gang. She shows off some of her new pieces from her clothing line, and this shit look mighty fucking familiar. It just amazed me how this girl has no freaking originality whatsoever. She is literally an android, in my opinion. Like, she mimics everything she sees from her boxing style. She wants to be like Layla Ali so bad, and everything that she cannot conquer or that she wants to be like that rejects her, that she can't live up to, she tries to attack it. Look at this. That looks like Jordan, bro. That don't look like the jump man. That's the punch man. You could have made it a hook. You could have made it anything. It basically, bro, if you ain't know it was on the ground, it would look like a jump man. She probably had it shooting a overhand up like this at first, but they're like, nah, you can't do it. You at least got to lower it a little bit. You feel me? Like, no originality whatsoever, gang. And this is in my opinion. But it just amazes me, bro. Like, drop it down in the comments. I want to know what y'all think. She is literally the definition of a human clone. Bruh, Claressa Shields has to be stopped, gang. She shows off some of her new pieces from her clothing line, and this shit look mighty fucking familiar. It just amazed me how this girl has no freaking originality whatsoever. She is literally an android, in my opinion. Like, she mimics everything she sees from her boxing style. She wants to be like Layla Ali so bad, and everything that she cannot conquer or that she wants to be like that rejects her, that she can't live up to, she tries to attack it. Look at this. That looks like Jordan, bro. That don't look like the jump man. That's the punch man. You could have made it a hook. You could have made it anything. It basically, bro, if you ain't know it was on the ground, it would look like a jump man. She probably had it shooting a overhand up like this at first, but they're like, nah, you can't do it. You at least got to lower it a little bit. You feel me? Like, no originality whatsoever, gang. And this is in my opinion. But
stop sharing. So y'all, have anybody bought any of her pieces? Yeah, I heard when she kept on saying, I hate when you run your mouth. He said, what is it called? Wildebeest fashion? He said it's trash. Y'all, it's all right, guys. We've been on here for 3 hours. I didn't mean to stay on here this long. All right, guys. If you didn't hit the like button on your way in, I want you to please hit it on your way out. If you are new to the channel, please think about subscribing to the channel and follow me on my other platforms. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Here we go with our theme music.
Yeah. I'm spilling all the secrets. Watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing. Got the world as a no. When I drop the tea, it's like a fire ignites. True serve hot, taking my game to new heights. Pour it out, let the drama unfold. Drop the tea, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we fly. Whispers in the dark, I'm the voice in your head. Yeah. Telling all the stories that the scared never said. Got the crowd hype. When I talk, they all lean, cause I'm that high. Machine, know what I mean. Hold your cups high, feel that energy rise. Drop the tea, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, like a lot of things, keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we ride. So let it spill and let the world see. Yeah. When I'm on the track, I'm setting you free.
All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night.